Hey there everyone, GG Silver Sun here. We've got pile driving happening in the background, so bear with me with the noise. January 26th. AA thought for the day from the 24-hour-a-day book. Alcoholics carry an awful load around with them. What a load lying puts on your shoulders. Drinking makes liars out of all of us alcoholics. In order to get the liquor we want, we have to lie all the time. We have to lie about where we've been and what we've been doing. When you are lying, you are only half alive because of the fear of being found out. When you come into AA and get honest with yourself and with other people, that terrible load of lying falls off your shoulders. Have I gotten rid of that load of lying? It is a wonderful thing to be free from guilt and shame and fear of getting found out. And we don't realize how much that impacts us, I think, until we're free of it. It's the same with most addictions, really. If we insist on continuing, we definitely have to lie to ourselves. And again, we don't really know how much of a burden that is until we let go of it. Meditation for the day. I believe that in the spiritual world, meditation for the day. I will try to keep my life calm and unruffled. This is my great task. To find peace and acquire serenity, I must not harbor disturbing thoughts. No matter what fears, worries, and resentments I may have, I must try to think of constructive things until calmness comes. Only when I am calm can I act as a channel for God's Spirit. That sounds a little do good, get good, do bad, get bad kind of thing, like it's all on our shoulders. And again, this is not scripture, what I'm reading here, you know what I mean? Even when this book quotes scripture, sometimes it ain't in the right context in some cases. And that's okay. We can still get some help from it. But what I think is, if we have a disturbing thought, the big book tells us, when these crop up, selfishness, dishonesty, resentment, or fear, we ask God at once to remove it. And I believe that we can do that with any unproductive, disturbing, worrisome thought. Ask God at once to remove it. The next step in that 10-step process is we talk to somebody about it. Make amends if necessary. And then we turn our thoughts towards someone we can help. We get out of self. See, if I'm trying to grit my teeth and think happy thoughts and constructive thoughts so that God can use me, that's again wrongly self-centered focus. Immediately we release our thoughts to God. And in the New Testament, it talks about taking every thought captive to Christ. You can envision having that, that image of just laying your backpack of burdens at the foot of the cross, because He's already taken care of all that. And He wants us to turn to Him. He wants us to come. He says, "Come to me, all you are who are burdened and heavy laden, and I'll give you rest." And that's when we're burdened and heavy laden with worrisome thoughts, negative thoughts. Right now there's a lot of, being a political season, there's a lot of people who really are, on both sides of the spectrum, really negative towards other people. And when we get the urge to do that, we know that's not constructive, right? To go around poking people in the eyes, even if it's with words, it's the same effect. Just like imagine running around just poking people randomly in the eye for what they're looking at or how they're looking. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Let go, let God. That's what it's all about. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may build up instead of tearing down. I pray that I may be constructive and not destructive. Simple, right? Look up, aim up, rise up. Keep coming back. Love you.